One thing that we found that was different from our preliminary task to our main thriller was the planning. During the planning stage of our preliminary task, limited time was spent on research and trying to find out what kind of things would be best for our task. Examples include storyboarding. As you can see, little time and effort went into this stage of planning due to the fact that as amateurs we can see that it was not important and we will improvise when we start to film. As you can see, continuity errors occurred and may damage the outcome and grade of the film. From these errors, we learnt to take more care in our main thriller production and to thoroughly plan our production, including storyboard and audience, etc.
Also, we learned how critical research is in affecting the outcome of your production. Again, limited research was done on existing preliminary tasks and what would help us be successful and what we need to avoid. This would lead us to go down a route which would not benefit us in reaching out to a wide audience, as things like drugs and a drug deal do not appeal to a wide audience. Therefore, during our main production, we tried to get as much research done as possible on things like conventions of a thriller, previous work, the difference between a good production and a great production, and overall how to be successful.
In addition, another thing we found that was different from our preliminary task to our main thriller was the post-production. During this stage in our preliminary task, we had little experience on the editing software Premiere Pro, and this led us to take less care when coming to things like titling and effects. Because of this, we were not able to have a successful finish to our task and it looked less professional. From this, we learned that post-production was vital in turning your production from something average to a professional piece of work. We took time in titling to make them look proficient. We took time and care in effects to give flashbacks in the production an edgy and eerie feel, and we just wanted to make what was happening as believable as possible.
Finally, we found out how many times we need to shoot different types of shots. From our preliminary tasks, we can see that certain shots are shaky and not in focus. So when going to the main production, where we took more shots and did it over and over again until we were happy that the shots we were doing were correct and worthy of being put in our main production.
Ba-bam!